recording now, you gay ass motherfucker. Yeah. How do you like it? How do you like being insulted at the start of this? Josh? Josh? Josh?
Forget you there.
No, you
jumped all.
didn't. No,
Oh,
not
damn
at
it.
all.
I
Not
was
at all.
building the suspense.
That suspense, it was just way too long because I'd already alt-tabbed out of the game. I thought, the fuck is going on here? Is he still going fucking batshit insane?
I was thinking about that. Oh, should I just shout faggot, or should I just wait to scream down the mic? So I thought I'd do that.
Right. I've been trying to get Dan to come because I want to talk to Dan about Star Trek, which
Alright.
fuck me is amazing. Oh, it was so good. It was really bloody good. Like more than I expected it to be. And I didn't realise Idris Elba was in it.
Did you like the previous one? I can't remember if you
Yeah,
did say that. You did like the previous one.
I like the new Star
With,
Treks. I think they're really good.
You like the new Star Trek?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not too bad.
Oh yeah, because I remember you and Elephant Legs were hairy legs, elephant legs, whatever.
Mammoth.
Mammoth Legs, that's the one. Were Star Trek fuck buddies in primary, weren't you?
Star Trek fuck buddies. Hardly even. I'd say fanatics. But I would just
Hardly. Wouldn't say
hardly, yeah,
fanatics.
I was say fanatic.
I got you to admit it. You
What?
shagged Mammoth Legs.
I didn't shag Mammoth Legs.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't be here if I shagged Mammoth Legs. I'd be lost in the maze of Mammoth Legs.
I'd still be wrapped up, entwined in the hair.
Oh, I just saw something really horrible. Change the subject. Change the fucking subject.
Move on.
Sick.
Move on.
Even I feel ill. That's not good.
Well, yeah, Star Trek is fucking incredible. I will say that the movie was fucking wicked. It was Justin Lin or whatever his name is, the guy who did Fast and Furious, I think.
All right.
Was behind it. Actually, really good. And Idris Elba, I didn't realize it was him. As soon as I heard the voice, I was a bit like, took me a while, and then I heard a sort of tang. You know, he's got a bit of a twang to his voice.
Yeah.
I was like, I reckon I know that voice. Is that Idris?
I hope you said it in that high-pitched voice.
Is that Idris? Pretty much, yeah. I had to ask Kay. I was like, is that Idris? And Kay didn't know either, and it was a bit like, really? Is fucking Idris in it? Is he in this? Oh fuck! And it's just dawned on me. Yes, of course he was in it. He was in the fucking promos, bloody last year for that whole charity thing they did. Oh, now I remember that. Oops, my bad. Then he just come back to me. But we've had Comic-Con this week. We have had Comic-Con this week. How many trailers have you watched?
I don't know actually. They all just kind of come. I think about 4 or 5.
So you've watched some.
I've watched some. Yeah. Things
Okay.
That just popped up on my YouTube feed.
Right. Let's start off with The Walking Dead.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
What did you think?
Yeah, it looks good. I like how they're keeping the suspense up for who dies, who gets beaten with the bats.
And we're going to find that out in the first episode, by the way. I believe it was confirmed by an inside source. So
Oh,
it won't be this long thing. It will be you'll come back in and that will be that. And he'll be like, oh fuck. Okay.
I was concerned about that. So here we go. So there's no point. Well, obviously, I
Well, people were worried, and I'm
in the
sure
first
it's the same
episode,
sort of
but
thing that it's going to be Morgan and Carol or
you
something like
knew
that. All right,
wouldn't
Mr.
happen.
Robotic, you're all right. Hello. He's going robotic
Yeah,
at the
that was
moment.
what I thought. Good.
You're going robotic, mate. I can't understand a word you're
Or
saying.
something.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hello. Oh, you're still
Is that
there?
better?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, I'm still here.
You stopped your
Oh, I don't
porn
know what
download?
I've done. No, I just use next door neighbor's internet.
Oh, I just swap over.
Channel the board to another part to the way.
They can't track it. They'll think it's
Their
the.
internet bill is going to be weird.
Oh fuck! But
Worst comes to worst, just blame it on the 5-year-old. The 5-year-old did it. He was downloading you
he
junk.
downloaded so much porn. But no, yes. So Morgan and Carol, that's what a lot of people were worrying about. That it followed them for the first few episodes. But
Yep.
we also saw Ezekiel,
The king or something. The kingdom.
the king of the kingdom, with his
See, I don't know anything
fucking
about.
tiger. Yes. I I worried. I was a bit like, are they going to bring the tiger in? Are they going to do something with the tiger? Because it's a bit ostentatious. I was wondering whether it would be something that they wouldn't do on a TV show. It'd be too much of a faff. But as soon as I saw the fucking tiger, I was like, yeah, woo!
Where would he get a tiger from, though? The zoo?
So the story behind Ezekiel is he was actually a zookeeper.
Oh, really?
Yes, and he worked with said tiger. I believe, if I remember correctly, I think that was the whole case, yeah. Which is fucking wicked.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
I just like that it's these people that kind of went from nothing to something. It's wicked. But oh yeah. But the shit that's coming is going to be fantastic, and I think this season is going to be the bloodiest, the goriest, and is probably going to tear my heart asunder several times over, considering
Starting with
what
the
could
first,
potentially happen. What was that, sorry?
starting with the first episode, if I
Started with the first episode, yes.
depending on who goes.
Yes. Yes, I think
When we talk about this, we talked about this before. Who did you think was going to go?
I
Okay, I know you've seen. I know you know from
I can't remember.
the
We did say in the podcast as well. We did say I think it will
we
follow the
did.
comics. I think it will follow
You
the
will.
comics, and you've seen that as
I hope
well.
it doesn't.
I hope it doesn't,
Yeah.
but I feel it might. Now I heard there was rumors that something in the trailer slipped up and said who was dead or whatever. There was a hint towards it. I don't know. I didn't
I did
really
have a look and like go
understand it.
like frame by frame, but I did have a look at the background to see if I can see anyone who was lined up, and see if I can see them or I
Yeah,
couldn't particularly.
yeah, but I think it will line up with the comics.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, so that'll be a big shame. It will be sad. But considering another one of the characters should already be dead anyway
hmm.
in the comics, but they're still alive,
Do you think they might take the bat then
they
instead?
might take it. Yeah.
Take it like a bitch.
No, I don't want them to take it though, because I like them as well.
Which do you like better?
Oh.
I
Don't
know
make
who
me
you mean is fit
choose.
to die. We're
Don't
gonna
make me
choose, Pete.
choose.
You're gonna do this. One of them's gonna die,
Don't
and it's
do
gonna
it.
be in your head.
Don't do it. Please, no. No.
Choose.
No. God, I actually made myself water up then. Give me an Oscar.
Ah, you big girl's blouse.
Hey, I was seen. I was acting. God, you
Acting.
bastard.
Acting. Bunny ears.
Scene.
Acting.
Close. Done. But yeah, it's quite potential that we're going to say goodbye to someone who I happened to buy several pop vinyls of because I thought they were going to increase in value. And I didn't want to get screwed over for them. I was like, no! Like halfway through the season or whatever, whenever that happened.
Hmm.
And I was like, no! They can't do this! So I bought all their pop vinyls because I knew someone was going to hike the price up and make them very expensive. It's like, I don't want that. I want a nice one that's nice and cheap and fits in my collection.
So the trick now is to buy all the characters, and then you're covered either
Yeah,
way.
pretty much. That's how I'm going to have to deal with it. Because
That's gonna do.
I will guarantee that whoever dies, if they have a pop vinyl, it's going to increase. Anything with them is going to increase. There is just going to be a sudden surge of purchases towards that character.
Mm.
I can't wait for a Negan pop vinyl though. That'll be cool. That'll be really funky actually. Him with Lucille. That'd be really funky actually.
Christ, yeah.
Oh, maybe we'll get an Ezekiel one. And he'll have a fucking tiger. It could be like a ride. It could be like the ride ones. You know, like Daryl Dixon on the motorcycle.
Yeah, I've
And
seen
you've
the
got
one.
Daenerys Targaryen on, is it Dragon? Drogon? Her dragon?
Something like that.
Yeah, there's a ride. There's a pop vinyl one of those as well. It looks wicked.
I don't think I've actually seen that one. Let's have a look
It's
now.
so good. It looks wicked. I saw it for the first time and I was like, that is probably one of my favourite pop vinyls. Because the dragon looks so fierce and so different than all of the others in the sort of cycle of Game of Thrones pops.
Yeah.
Because a few of them are literally just the same, just a different colour.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It's a bit like, yeah,
Oh yeah, that does look pretty cool.
it does, doesn't it? So yeah, if we have Ezekiel on a fucking tiger, like, whoa, sort of thing, would
Jesus.
be, yeah, I'm game. I'm game for that pop vinyl. I will buy that. I will pre-order that like I did with
I,
a few of the others. Yeah,
I thought you said you're gay for that pop
I'm
vinyl.
gay for that pop vinyl.
I'm gay for that pop vinyl.
No, but yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting nonetheless. Um, and I am interested to see what pop vinyls come out of it because there could be some quite funky ones that come out of this season.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's going to be a few twists with characters and all this that I know are coming, which are going to really throw a spanner in the works, and everyone's going to trip balls. You'll be like, "What?" I can almost guarantee you. I can almost guarantee you there will be a
No
set.
spoilers. I
No,
don't want
no,
to.
no. I'm not going to spoil it. I don't do that, Josh. I'm not one of those assholes. Thank you
I
very
can see
much.
it. I can see it. You're shaking the mouth like I must tell him. I must spoil it now.
No,
Ruin it for him. Whatever.
there is one character that does something really crazy, and everyone will be like, "I'm sorry, what?" And they'll hate it.
Mm.
They'll hate it. They'll hate it like Nick, that bastard who almost got Glenn killed. But yeah, moving on. What else was there? We have the Lego Batman movie. Did you
I
see the
didn't
trailer
watch the
for that?
trailer for that. No, this doesn't catch my
Oh,
interest much.
well, it doesn't catch my interest that much, but it was still fucking funny.
Right.
It was really funny, actually. Really quite light-hearted. So I'd recommend you check that one out. Um, and then
Justice
we
League?
have, sorry, what?
Oh, the Justice League one? Well, not the Justice League.
I was gonna say I was gonna start with the Wonder Woman to begin with,
Oh, right. You want to go that way?
because
Okay.
that one's gonna be the one that comes before Justice League,
Mm,
obviously.
yeah.
What did you think of that?
Yeah. I mean, it's worth a watch. I mean, it's nothing. It looks good. I mean, fair
Well,
enough.
she was
I don't
bloody
really
good
know
in
much.
Batman versus Superman.
She was. Yeah. I didn't
Yeah.
know she was good in that. I don't know. I don't know not much about Wonder Woman or anything about her past or anything. So I don't really. I'm very open-minded about it. But we'll see what it's like.
It'll be interesting to see what sort of angle they come at it from.
Yeah.
I don't know the whole idea of it, but I'm sure we'll get some sort of detail. But yeah, it does look wicked. The only problem I have is with her equipment, if you know what I
What do
mean,
you
her weapons and stuff.
mean? Right.
No, I mean it as on a prop side of thing, because her armor looks a little bit. It looks latex. You know, it looks LARP. It looks a bit too
What?
flimsy. And no, you know when you look at a fucking LARPer and they've
Yeah,
got
I
the
do know what
wobbly
you mean.
sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a couple of times when, like with the shield, it looked wafer thin, and when it was taking
Mm.
hits or when she was moving, it looked like it had some sort of almost. I wouldn't say a wobble as such, but it had some sort of flow to it, some sort of movement. And I was just a bit like that.
Like a shit, like a wave. Would you mean, or like a
Yeah,
shiver?
sort of. Yeah, it just didn't look rigid. It didn't. It sort of needed to be metal, if you know what I mean,
Mm.
to give it that sort of characteristic where it would actually glimmer as well. I didn't really see a glimmer on it. It looked a bit flat and a bit monotone. And so do bits of her armor because she's got the cuffs, the whole bulletproof cuffs,
Yeah.
which were also they didn't look very shiny to me. No,
That
but
doesn't look very
no, no,
shiny.
no, but this is the whole thing that they're metal. That's the
Yeah,
whole
there's
idea. It
supposed to
would
be
be nice
something
if
magical or something about her equipment, so there should be a bit of shine and stuff. But it kind of, if it was too shiny, it would look
well,
more
I'm not.
cheap if
No,
that
no, no.
makes
I'm
sense.
not asking it to be literally fucking neon, just come out of the jewelers, gold plated. No, there's going to be a shape to it, and there's going to be age to it, but there's going to be
Yeah.
some sort of sheen to it, like a metal sheen.
Mm.
If it was made out of metal, it looks like it's been cast from latex, like all the Lapas stuff, where it's lightweight, but it didn't look metal. Didn't look right. That was my only problem with that, but the rest of it looks fucking wicked. That lasso trick that she did where she took the dude's gun and then smacked it around someone else's face.
Yeah.
That sort of stuff.
I do
Um,
know what you mean. I'm just looking at some pictures now, and I can see what you mean. It doesn't look quite right.
doesn't look real
Yeah.
or the genuine article. Let's put it
But I
that
didn't
way.
say it really bothers. I don't think it really annoys me or really puts me off.
No, but I could see it blatantly in, and I just felt when you see the trailer and you actually look at the shield when she does that slide move, you might be able to see the shield where it just looks like it's wobbling.
Mm.
It wiggles.
What did you think in Batman v Superman then? Because she has the shield there, doesn't she? How much she does now, actually?
She did then, yes.
Yeah.
I didn't notice it then. I didn't, but
Mm.
I kind of now notice it if I was to look back on it. I don't know what made me pick up on it. It was literally just something I saw while watching the trailer. Then we got Chris Pine in that as well, don't we?
Yep.
Someone else I didn't expect to see. Um,
You saw him in the in Batman v Superman, didn't you?
Chris
In the picture.
Pine?
I think right kind.
I don't remember actually.
Yeah, you see him. You see him in the photograph. You don't actually see him acting, but you can tell because Bruce Wayne or Batman looks at the picture and emails it over
Yes,
to
the
and
Lex Luthor picture, yeah.
yeah, so he's in the background. He's in the background there. I thought it was him
Uh,
though, but
I didn't see. I don't think I got a good enough look on that.
mm.
Excuse me. Um, but no, that will probably be wicked fun. But yeah, let's move on to Justice League. I have watched that trailer like 5 fucking times. I love it, dude. I cannot wait for that movie. Oh, Jason Momoa's Aquaman looks incredible. I hear
I'm
you talk
not
to fish.
keen on his
Boom.
eyes. I'm not keen on his eyes though for some reason. It doesn't. I don't know if it just.
No, I think those eyes are when he's using his powers, sort of thing. Um,
Right.
yeah, when he's
Well, you know more about Aquaman. You got the comics, haven't you? So is
well,
that
I've
like
only got the new
canon?
52, but
Uh,
he's not canon at all. If I'm perfectly honest, you look at the Aquaman, he's a blonde-haired, golden
well,
armor
yeah.
sort of
Okay, fair
thing.
enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. This Jason Momoa one is a lot more tribal, a lot more primitive looking, sort
Yeah.
of, if you know what I mean. Um, he just looks so much more aggressive.
He does look. He looks like like a Viking almost, doesn't he? Like
Exactly, yeah. He looks more primitive. I can't think of a
yeah,
better word to sort of describe that, but all of it, just the whole fucking water scene where they're slammed into the side and it just kind of engulfs him, and there
yeah.
he is with a bottle and just fucking slams it on the floor and fucks off like a badass. It's like, holy shit, this dude is gonna have such a cool arc to his story.
Mm.
And another weird one, what did you think of Cyborg? Now, we watched Teen Titans when we were younger, didn't we? Now, Kay doesn't know
We
what the
did,
Teen
yeah, yeah.
Titan. Kay doesn't know what the Teen Titans are.
There's a whole series about them, like
I
in the
was in
comic
fucking
book.
shock when I went, yeah, he's from the Teen Titans. She went, what? Teen Titans? How do you not know the Teen Titans?
Yeah, it's from the animated one. He's in the Teen Titans, but there's other like series where he's in the Justice League as well. So it does get a bit
Yeah,
confusing. But um, I don't like his look. I think it doesn't look. I think that look. I mean, because it's a really shiny silver.
it really is shiny, isn't it?
It doesn't seem to wrap around his body as well as I would like it to. Um, I don't know. I was kind of hoping for more of like the, and obviously more of the Terminator kind of look, but more kind of not like his skin has been peeled off. I don't know if that makes sense at all.
To a degree, yeah. Yeah, it did look a bit. It was almost hexagonal, his body. You had a lot
Yeah,
of sheared parts that were sort of angular.
yeah.
It
It
was
just,
very
I
weird.
don't
It's like a
know.
new age Lamborghini, essentially.
Yeah,
Really
it
bedazzled,
doesn't
wasn't it?
bedazzle.
So many
It's a
cuts and shapes and
cyborg. Here's your new picture. Bedazzled cyborg.
bedazzled cyborg, yeah.
Bedazzled.
Bejazzled?
Yeah,
Bejazzled?
bedazzled.
Well,
That's what I thought
fucking, I said bedazzled, you daft twat.
bedazzled.
You fucking donkey.
But I liked Flash's outfit. I quite like
Yes.
that. That looks really good.
Yes. And I'm going to be quite nasty here. Now,
Mm.
I don't watch the DC universe. I don't
Yeah.
watch the TV shows because, one, I just can't stand superhero TV.
Mm.
I've said this before, it just doesn't look very genuine. It looks crap, and I can't really stand the acting. It just seems
Right.
all too cheesy and corny for me.
No,
It's
it's
just,
good. Oh, it's good. It is good.
I would much rather have a lot of time and effort put into the production of it because sometimes it lacks when it's got a small budget.
Mm.
Like the whole Daredevil, I'm not quite sure on that because all the fighting scenes look like he's hit people over the head with latex. Once again,
I
he's the
haven't
LARPer.
watched that one. It's one of
Yeah,
I've
but I
heard lots
saw
of things about it.
Yeah, but I saw that scene where he was walking down the stairs and he was flinging stuff and beating the shit out of people, and it just looked fake,
Mm.
if you know what I mean. It didn't have the sort of power that you get from a movie atmosphere, where there's a lot more cuts, a lot more attention to detail
Well,
to
it's
that
doing a
way.
lot better than the old Daredevil film.
Oh
Did
yeah,
you
well
ever
that
watch that one?
Daredevil film was fucking awful.
It was so
Let's be
shit.
perfectly honest there. But
Really, but that's why I haven't also wanted to get around to watch it because I thought, oh, really, I don't really want to go back to
yeah,
that.
but this is what I mean about
But apparently,
across
it's
the
doing
whole
really well.
breadth of superhero TV shows,
Mm.
because it's almost that daylight, no, not daylight TV. It's, in fact, yeah, it's kind of pre-watershed TV for children to a degree. It's family friendly to a
Mm,
degree. Some of them are very not, because Daredevil is obviously adult with the Punisher and all this, but there are a
yeah.
few that are very much PC family friendly,
Yeah, there are some PC ones. I
like
definitely think
the
Legends of
Agents of
Tomorrow.
Shield.
I find Agents of Shield is,
I
but
just
there are
don't.
definitely some darker ones like Jessica Jones. That's damn well dark. That's definitely for adults. That's terrifying. Um, Flash, yeah, it's more for kids side. I would say
Because I don't
Arrow,
I don't like that
more. I'd say
Flash.
it's more heading towards adults. You
Yeah,
don't
I
like
I don't
that
like him.
Flash?
I don't like him at all. I like the character
Oh,
Flash,
it's all right.
but I don't like his
Mm.
costume. I think he looks like a pleb. He looks like he's wearing a condom on his head. It does, doesn't it?
It doesn't look like a condom on his
Just
head.
kind of plopped it on, just form fitted, vacuum.
uh,
You know the whole vacuum suck thing, vacuum form.
backpacked.
Yeah,
Backpack.
He whacked his head into a condom, and that's what happened.
Well, if you,
I
I think
got
if
my
you bang your head,
helmet,
you do look like a condom.
but it does look.
Yeah, it is. I can see what you mean, but I kind of it looks. So, did you ever watch the animated Justice League when we were kids?
Yes, parts, and I've
It's
seen other ones as
more
well.
similar to that one, that kind of because it does look it is looks a bit like a fabric. So it isn't. Yeah, it'll always look bad because
Once
obviously it is
again,
a
it just comes down to the production as well. That's
well, yeah, in terms of the interpretation, but which is why I think this new Flash costume being it looked much more metal based.
yeah, and I
It
think
looks
that
a lot
whole
better.
slickline metal suits it far better. That's very much Injustice as
Yeah.
well. When you see him in the Injustice, he's got a very metal suit, mechanical, and all this sort of stuff. And the electric, when he moves, and you've got that sudden burst of electricity and all this.
Mm.
That I love.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yes. Oh, oh, I can't help but watch that trailer again. It's just one of the. I just love to watch it because it was so good. I was like, I can't wait for this. When's this coming out? Fucking November next year.
Mm.
Like, please don't do this to me. Why? I want it now. Um, but nothing on the Aquaman solo film, did we?
No,
I think
no,
they
no,
kind of
nothing
dropped
so
that
far.
for. Well, I guess they wouldn't drop that now, would they? Not with the
I
whole
think they want to
sequence
see
of movies
how
as it is, because you've got Wonder Woman that is going to be before Justice League, which will kind of set her
yep
story up and how she became who she is.
her origin story. Yeah.
Yeah, and the Justice League is going to be a sort of beginning into his, isn't it, really? Into Aquaman.
Who's Aquaman's?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
because
was sort of that first,
that's where
then
they first
Aquaman's
meet, and
probably
that's
do
how
a
they're going to get that going.
yeah.
And let's be perfectly honest, if you don't fucking already know what happened in Batman versus Superman, uh, skip for like 5, 10 seconds or something. In three, two,
Spoilers.
1. All right, he's dead. Superman's dead. But we know he's coming back.
Oh, he's definitely coming back. I
He's
mean, he
definitely
comes
coming
back
back.
so
We
many
saw it.
times in
Yeah, but the
the
thing is, they
comics.
released a
It's
fucking
ridiculous.
photo of the Justice League, and there's Superman in it. It's like, oh fucking hell. Okay then.
Yeah, but it was a given at the end of the film he was coming back because obviously there's the grave and all the dirt off
Yeah,
his coffin starts floating.
yeah,
And
I
that's kind of
know, but
obvious he's coming back.
yeah, but just alluding to it, you just kind of ruin it when you go, yeah, he's coming back. It's like,
It's
oh
just
great,
it's
so he's
obvious.
going to be
It's
in
just
this one, and it couldn't. This movie, that couldn't have been saved for a little later on, maybe. But it could be that it's Justice League Part 2 because this is only the first part, isn't it?
yeah. I mean, it's just it's obvious. I mean, what I'm more is to see who the villain's going to be. That's what I'm curious about.
Yes. Yeah. Because
I
I
don't know that many DC
was gonna
villains.
say I don't know that many DC villains either.
Usually the main one is like Lex Luthor and maybe Doomsday and usually the one who's already been practically. So it'll be interesting to see. Uh,
Exactly.
I keep thinking about Marvel villains now, but that's yeah. We
Yeah.
shall see.
Yes,
Oop, I
but
just
on the topic of DC, next week, this week is Finding Dory. Next week is Suicide Squad.
yes, that looks good.
Okie dokie. So let's talk about this.
Right, okay.
What did you
What is
think of the
it?
latest trailer?
I'm trying to think what the latest trailer is now. I've seen nothing but loads of trailers for it. We've seen lots of all the
It's been
snippets and
fucking
things like that,
ridiculous
and
with all the trailers. I
there
understand
is
that.
loads amounts. But I don't really know too much about. They haven't spoiled too much. I don't feel.
There's a fucking alien race that they have to fight. Batman
Yeah, but I don't know
appears.
who's Batman appears. Yeah, is that Batman appearing, or was that from like a past kind of shot?
No, it was
Where like
filmed
before
for
Harley
Suicide
gets
Squad.
captured. I mean, like no, I mean like so Batman appears, but it won't be in the present time. It'll be like in a how Harley got caught, I think, or they show Harley being caught, and then I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of that. It'll be it'll be interesting. I'm going to watch it.
Yeah,
The last trailer got me fairly pumped for it. I was quite excited to see what they were going to do because I'm really liking Ben Affleck as Batman.
Right, yeah.
I'm really digging him as Batman. He's so good. And he's built like a fucking tank.
Hmm.
It's like, this is just a badass Batman.
Badass
Yeah,
Batman.
and he doesn't, where is she? Like,
But that's
constantly.
so the comedy gold.
Yeah,
That
it's
never gets
comedy.
old.
Yeah, it's fucking comedy gold.
Did they? I can't remember if they did it in the film now. Did they? Where did I see some character take the mick out of it, or they mentioned it, and I thought it was really funny. I can't remember what it was now.
It was Batman versus Superman, and they were
It
saying
was, isn't it?
it was about the
Who said
voice
it?
changer or something. I can't remember.
Ah,
I think it
that's.
was
I
Alfred or
noticed it.
something.
Where is she? I noticed it. I did think, oh, that's hilarious. Comedy gold. Comedy damn well gold.
Yeah, they spoke about his voice change or whatever.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
I can't remember the exact ins and outs of it, but no, I really like him. And I like Christian Bale. I thought he was wicked as Batman as well. And
Yeah.
I thought it would be really hard to kind of fill that role, fill those boots, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
But I think he's done a bloody good job. A bloody good job. What else? Oh yeah, and the Joker. Let's get this clear.
Yeah. Right. Yes.
Jared
Yes. We
Leto
know.
is a ginormous twat and I hate him.
So much hate.
I can't stand the arsehole. I can't. He's such a
So
pretentious
much.
little bastard. Thank you. I just needed to.
I think you said that before.
Yeah, I probably said it before, but I needed to do it again. Just, oh, he fucking annoys me. And I don't like this whole Joker thing. I don't like that Joker. I don't like how he looks. If I'm perfectly honest, the Joker looks fucking retarded. Does. Simple as it
Yeah.
gets.
It's a new take, and it's gonna take a while to get used to.
The thing is, you've just had the fucking Killing Joke release last week.
Oh, that's
The
true.
whole,
Yeah.
yeah, which had the original Joker, not this fucking jazzed up hipster cunt. Sorry.
Hipster cut.
But
Oh, there's a bit of editing for you to do.
fuck off, I didn't that help.
Well, do you want me to add a bit more things to your editing list?
No.
Uh,
But
I
yeah,
know I want to
don't
say
you
end
think
this
this
video.
whole fucking damaged tattoo across his forehead, the grill, the fucking grill in his mouth.
Oh yeah, that
Why?
looks ridiculous.
It's like what, you're trying to be fucking Jaws
Ridiculous.
from Bond? Ain't gonna fucking work. I don't know. And I don't think he's gonna sell it to me, if I'm perfectly honest.
You've already made the decision.
I've kind of already made the decision, but it's down to me not liking him and the way the Joker looks already. See, and we've seen what the Joker looks like, if you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
I can kind of judge by that. And all those fucking tattoos are just shit. They're crap. They don't say anything about, oh, it's just so gay. It really is.
God.
He's not this dark criminal that you would imagine. He is
No,
literally
no,
is
no.
a sort of attention-seeking hipster. Oh, I did it first. It expresses my individuality. You
I
wouldn't
did see a
understand.
picture of all the people, all the actors and all the characters that played Joker. I think I'm gonna find that again. Joker actors.
Yeah, and they all had them kind of suave looking, or very dark and grimace, and then you had fucking Squirtle Jizzcum, bedazzled, glitter everywhere. Fucking Jared Leto, yeah. I think I've seen that photo before or whatever. And it's just like, that says it to me. It's like, this
Hmm.
isn't what Joker looks like. He's never even looked like that in my experience. What?
No, no, yeah, I see what you mean. It is a very, very different take. I've seen even the animated ones. He doesn't look like that at all.
Exactly. And it's all right not keeping to the source material to a degree, but you are bringing potentially one of the most beloved characters.
Yeah, you're spinning it in a way which probably isn't that. Well, people aren't comfortable, so it's a daring move.
It's a daring move, but I don't think it's a smart move, and it's not a very good direction they could have taken him. They could have made him a bit bigger, if you know what I mean.
There's one thing I can't get over it. Is he's got no eyebrows.
He's got no fucking eyebrows.
I mean, some Jokers in the past have had no eyebrows instead of like the animated version, but I didn't think they'd actually do it. He actually got no eyebrows.
He has no fucking eyebrows. You have
He's
to
got no
send me the
eyebrows.
photo. You'll have to send me the photo after. But
Do you
I
want
don't
Jared
know.
Leto with no eyebrows?
I don't know. I just don't feel like. I'm already judging it. There's points taken off of Suicide Squad for that reason.
Right.
But yeah. I don't know. The last trailer did kind of make the film look good, but then the Joker appeared, and it was a bit like, whatever. I don't care, sort of thing. I don't know. I just. It will be interesting to see what the public has to say about the Joker.
Yeah, you have to send it to you now.
Okay, I'll have a look in a bit then. But
Yeah,
yeah, it will be interesting to
he's got
see
no
what the
eyebrows.
public has to say about them.
Yeah, we'll see. Interesting to see how it goes. I'm sure
Yeah.
there's other. I mean, there should have been loads of other potentials that could have played Joker really well.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, fuck. Let's just spitball a few people quickly.
I can't think of any at the top of my head now.
Ethan Hawke.
Ethan Hawke.
He's got a sort of a long face to him. He's done some very dark and deep stuff. He did that, what do you call it? The drone one not long ago. He could potentially pull it off. I'm not sure whether he could do the crazy. I don't know that much of him. Oh fuck. Can you imagine a Leonardo DiCaprio one?
No.
Could you imagine that?
No, I don't think I could imagine that.
That would be fucking interesting to see, though, wouldn't it?
If
they weren't going to put it in the movie, I just want to. I'd literally be curious to see what he'd be like.
You can't
even Troy Baker.
Kind of crazy yet, I think.
Troy Baker would have done it perfectly. Now, for anyone who doesn't know Troy Baker, he is my literal man crush when it comes to video game voiceovers. He is like a god. He voiced the Joker several times, along with Batman and all this through the Arkham games and all this. And
That's right, yeah.
He could do that so good. He could do that justice.
Yeah, I could actually imagine him doing that, actually.
Yeah. But obviously, I guess his commitments with voiceovers and stuff are really taking place there. But that, yeah, I could see Troy Baker doing something like that. That would be wicked. Because he does the Joker so good. So good.
He does so many good characters as well.
Oh, this is what I mean. He is like my literal man crush when it comes to video games. The dude is a legend. An utter legend when it comes down to it. He does so many. If I could just... I'm trying to think of a few now. It's just literally gone off my head. He's Booker DeWitt in Bioshock.
Main character from Left Dead. Shit, I can't remember the damn game. Zombie game. I've got it on my shelf. It's really annoying me now.
Call of Duty. He's in that as well.
No. The zombie game. Not zombie game. It's like shit. That's annoying the fuck out of me.
Sniper Elite.
No. It's a game. It was a PS3 PlayStation exclusive.
Oh, the PS4 exclusive. Kill Squad or something.
No. Zombie, like a zombie apocalyptic game. This is like charades, but kind of.
I can't see the fucking shapes.
I'm gonna have to Google it now because it's really.
Do you not have it on your fucking desk? You have a wireless headset.
There I don't have the game. I think my brother's got it. He's got it. Last of Us. That's it. The Last of Us.
Last of Us. Fuck right. Yes.
There we
Yes.
are.
Yeah. No, I haven't played that because obviously I don't have a PS4, but that would be one of the games I'd buy a PS4 for. That
Yeah.
I heard he was incredible in it.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
But I heard he was absolutely astonishing in that. And there's so much more. You just go. I believe he plays Nathan Drake in the Uncharted series. In fact, let me just fucking rack up IMDb. Because this dude, he's so good. And he just looks cool. He's got such a swagger to him, yeah.
It's cool.
Troy
Does he play
Baker.
someone from Bioshock?
He plays Booker DeWitt,
Yeah, I thought
the
it was
main
that.
character, yeah.
Main character, yeah.
Yeah, he's got such a suave look to him. It's untrue.
Look how this has gone from a huge hate on Jared Leto to a huge crushing on Troy Baker.
Yeah, but who could do it better? Him. Oh my god, he's even
Yeah,
voicing
true.
Batman in the Batman the Telltale game series. Yes! Oh, yes. That'll be good. Okay. He was Yamato in Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, which you've played, I believe. Yes? No? Josh?
Yeah, you still there?
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, don't have him there.
Oh, okay. He played Yamato in Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4.
Hello?
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 I think we're okay now.
Okay. For the third time, he played Yamato in Naruto Shippuden
I
Ultimate
like how
Ninja
you
Storm
try and
4.
pronounce that. I like how you try and pronounce this.
Fuck off. I can't log into Steam.
There's
Steam servers
so
gone
much,
down or whatever.
so much effort went into that. It's quite touching, really.
Batman Arkham Knight, he played Harvey Dent, Jason Todd, Red Hook.
Plays Yuri from Tales
Red
of
Hood, sorry.
Vesperia.
Yep, yeah. Logan Thackeray or something from Guild Wars 2.
Kyle Lang from Mass Effect 3.
Yep. Like the
That's
biggest
something.
bastard in the game.
Yeah. Yep, done loads of shit.
Pagan Min, Far Cry 4. A lot of Batman and stuff. And he played
Yeah,
Batman, Bruce Wayne, the Atom, Terry McGinnis, Batman of Zur and R, Hush, Killer Moth, Red Hood, the Trickster, and the Musical Meister in the Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. For fuck's sake, this dude does everything.
he does. Yeah,
He played
one-man
Talion
band.
from Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I can see that.
Yeah, Joel from The Last of Us. Additional voices in Titanfall. Draenor and Gul'dan from Warlords of Draenor. He played Gul'dan in World of Warcraft. The Joker in Arkham Origins and Arkham Origins Blackgate. Booker DeWitt. It's just, the dude does so much. Sinestro, Nightwing, Dick Grayson, Atlantean Soldier and Injustice Gods Among Us. Loki and Lego Marvel Superheroes. It's just, the dude's done so much shit, it's untrue.
True that.
To that, brother. Just seeing if there's anything else I can think of.
Was there any other trailers did you see that you can think of?
Not that I can think of now. I've completely gone.
I'm trying. Did you watch the was it the Doctor Strange trailer?
Oh fuck yeah, yeah, that one that I kind of blocked
That
out
one.
of my memory. Yeah, I'm still not sure on that. If I'm honest.
You're not big. I can't remember if you said you're not a big fan of Benedict Cumberbatch, are you?
He's all right. I don't think he's the best.
Hmm.
I don't think he's the best. I've seen a few of his imitations and impressions of people, which are rather funny, but I just don't think he's that good. And I just
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm not very pumped for the movie. I find it a bit weird. The only person I am pumped for that in that movie is Mads Mikkelsen.
Mads
Mads Mikkelsen or whatever. who is the villain. Who is
Yeah, I
awesome.
guessed as much.
It's Hannibal. I'm sorry, but you've got to love that man. He's wicked. He is such an incredible actor. But yeah, I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. There's no game trailers or anything that came out, was there? So
Not that I can think of now, really. No.
no, no. Oh, dude, dude. I'm still pumped for the Justice League. It's gonna be wicked. But we are long overdue on our time. Like 45 and a half minutes, coming up 46. So
Oh shit.
we shall end it here. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this one, please like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. Tune in next time for more shit, where we will essentially just ramble on all this crap. But yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Waggers!
Fuck off, you asshole.
You got there at the end.